we're taken to the air in this episode.
You must be
Oh,
Colonel
wait.
Sheridan. How do you do? I'm Kate Garner,
Okay.
Military Intelligence Service, War Department.
Oh, sounds very important.
Excuse me, young lady. This is an operational center. And what...
Am I doing here?
Oh,
Bringing
wow.
General Sheridan his first star, new orders, and a whole lot of good press from the Pentagon.
Wow.
Yeah, the old guy's
Well,
now silent now.
Welcome to Italy, then, for a lot of good reasons. Congratulations, Joe. General. Brilliant. It's thoroughly deserved.
Oh yeah, definitely, since you pushed
Outstanding.
100 kilometers,
second
as
to
you guys
use
may
these
recall,
things.
compared to Weatherby's 2.
Well, if we're going to get to Rome one day, perhaps you'd better put those stars to use at once. Right.
Yeah, are you gonna follow? Yeah. No? Okay, stay there. She does not have a good stare.
GHQ is forming a new task force around your command.
Dang right.
With the 57th Bomber Squadron setting up in the captured airstrip.
Bombers! Are they part of the task force?
Yes, you'll be charged with protecting our installations.
He sounded like a
and
kid.
coordinating ground
Bombers?
attacks.
Really?
We're going back on the offensive, and what the hell was that?
Looks like Jerry has pulled artillery into striking distance. They want to catch the bombers on the ground, I imagine.
Dang
Get
right.
them in the air pronto. Let the flyboys show us what they can do. Andrew, can you get us the artillery positions?
I think we can, Ooh.
Enemy artillery sighted, General.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
General, the B-25 bombers are fueled and ready in the airfield.
Let's start making these suckers. But in any case, guys, welcome back for this guide. In this case, we'll be showcasing air power and how we're going to freaking destroy the Nazis.
The bombers will have to land and reload after each run. Those guns didn't climb those mountains by themselves.
No.
They must have a camouflage base in the area.
I bet.
Receiving report. Unit engaging.
I'm just taking out the rest of this artillery just because I don't like it. But as we can see, naval bombardment is working very well. Are you gonna fire again? No?
Reporting
Aw.
enemy unit down, sir.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Enemy engaged. Reports confirmed.
Ooh.
Target destroyed. Move unit into position.
Can't touch this.
Good. Let's make sure that no one else comes knocking, hmm?
Sir, we've found their base.
Good. Go ahead and take care of them.
Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Squad commander, open fire on target. Navigator, adjust our flight to the target.
I highly recommend during this portion, with this bombing raids, that we that you take out some of the little stuff around here, you know, with the free bombers that you have. Because the more stuff you bomb and destroy for your allies, the more forces they'll have when you charge Monte Casino, which is over here. Which I was right, it is named Monte Casino.
Impressive, General. You're living up to your reputation.
Very well. Very well. Let's get back to the operation.
They'll be ready soon.
Where were we? Yes, the new offensive. Colonel Campbell, will you do the honors?
Oh yes, let's hear this.
The French Expeditionary
plan.
Corps will be advancing through the mountains.
Yeah,
I
because
see
they
why they
look
gave me
so
bombers.
massive.
If the Germans are dug in there, it'll be hell to get them out.
Precisely. That's why you need to coordinate the French strike with the B-25s. Then Weatherby, and what remains of his command, will take over
What
the offensive
remains?
from there.
General Weatherby.
If you don't do it for him, Captain Kowalski, do it for his men. They've bled enough already. And last but not least, British and Commonwealth troops will then strike here.
Oh yeah, British.
One last thing. We're sure that General von Richter is running the German defenses.
Ah, my old buddy, the mastermind behind the Africa Corps' withdrawal.
Oh yes.
You know him? Then there's no need to point out that he's dangerous.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny because during this attack on
Careful.
Ooh.
They're deploying mobile AA units along our flight paths. Get
those
rid
are
of them.
verbal wins.
Our bombers are going to drop like flies. The first thing we'll have to do is destroy them.
Oh no, those are the Italian ones. Never mind.
Engineers will take care of that. Squad commander, target unit at the following coordinates. Navigator, adjust our flight to the move unit into position.
Sir, headquarters is asking us to speed up deployment.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
But I'd first recommend grabbing these 2 supply depots. I'd also recommend grabbing an armor base because you're going to need it to remove a lot of this, the heavier options like the him. Then once you do, just recommend start bombing everything.
Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base.
Pretty much these guys will be set until they run into this little sucker, which, ooh, I can't get rid of it. Yeah, I'm not allowed to
Building
get rid of it yet.
deployment completed.
2 Lees,
Yes, sir.
actually 1
Target
Lee should
unit
do,
production. Production
and
canceled as ordered. We are short of
one of these
supplies.
suckers along with
Building
the
deployment
recon
complete.
should do nicely. Ooh, let's watch these guys fail. Just continually bomb. That is exactly what you need to do. Take out these defensive positions. You're going to need a lot of men and a lot of power, but you can do it.
Open fire on designated target.
Captain and Navigator, initiate the raid.
I wouldn't recommend this many units, but
Squad commander, open fire on target.
Captain and Navigator, initiate the raid.
Unit reports engagement in progress.
you won't need
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
Ooh.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
that looked painful.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
And as soon as you possibly can, highly recommend grabbing that supply depot. You are going to run out of money very quickly. There's a lot of Germans, and
We have been given a new route.
they are a pain to kill. They really are. So yeah, as soon as you get like units over there, I'd highly recommend. And then just get rid of that anti-tank base. If you want to take it, I mean, you can, but again, I wouldn't recommend it just because, but the they can deploy stuff from there, so I always just destroy it, just be on the safe side, to be completely honest.
Unit reports engagement in progress. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
The less productivity the Germans have, the better.
Squad commander.
What is this? Activate Blitz Ruse.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
I'm so productive.
Excellent. Now all our units will move faster. We'll hit those AA tanks in no time.
I would suggest grabbing these bases up here. These ones will help you. These ones over here, meh.
All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
Very good. The pilots owe you a cold one, hmm?
You have your target.
Sir, the Germans are achieving air superiority.
We're running short on bombers, Colonel. I recommend building some more. We need the support of Weatherby's aerial units. Do you see this bunker? It's a fortified position, but we could take it out painlessly, given enough bombers.
Let's watch the bomb, shall we? Ooh, see, this is why you think ahead.
Very good, General.
And take out that airfield.
We are counting on you, either to take out the bunkers and machine gun nests, or provide a lot of shovels and crosses.
General, the Germans have set up a new defensive line with a local HQ at Monte Casino. The French advance is slowing. They need our help to execute the plan.
The Krauts are launching fighters, sir. Our bombers are gonna take a beating.
We need to hurry and wipe out the enemy HQ. Decrypting communications will help you to figure out who those fighters are targeting.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have automatic fire on. Let me get rid of that. But in
Bombers
any case,
also
guys.
benefit from radio silence, Sheridan.
Oh,
Those
I
fighters
bet.
can't hit what they can't see.
Squad commander, move out. production in progress. We have been given a new ruse. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates.
There we go.
Move to the indicated position, commander. You're in the building.
Now just take these,
If we use Blitz again, General, the aircraft will also go at maximum speed.
Oh, maximum speed? Why didn't you say so?
To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity.
The Duke needs your help, Sheridan. The
Fuel and ammo returning to base.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now shush.
Commander, destroy.
As Crazy T would say.
We'll clear them out of the forest.
You're in the building, sir.
Wait, why are you...
Squad commander, move out. You're in the building, sir. Move out, folks. You got the road ahead. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Let's get some of these suckers over here.
Resources for that, sir.
Oh, don't you take it, don't you take it. Oh, you...
Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Unit opening fire on the enemy.
Ooh.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Effective. Now we're also going to need to clear the way for the left for the British whenever they decide to launch their attack. Which I doubt will be anytime soon. It also may help to build a barracks up here, just that way it speeds things up. Since they decided to take, you know, the one we were using. Oh, so nicely.
Deploy structure to location. Open fire on
Oh, that's too close. No. Take out that.
You'll have to destroy the German defenses before they inflict too much damage. Joe, our British friends are also bogged down. Could you lend them a hand?
Where?
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Squad commander, open fire on target. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Squad commander.
Yeah, I think I'm clearing everything away.
Bombardment successful. Thanks for the help, General. We're ready to attack.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Sir, reporting losses.
Oh, I maxed out my airfield. Wow.
Head to the new position, man. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Now, Monte Casino, I've kind of been silent on this, but Monte Casino is a very important headquarters for the Germans. In fact, for months, the Allies couldn't, it was the gateway to Rome. Monte Casino held it up, and we couldn't bomb it because it's obviously a holy place. So, what we had to do was, we had contacted the, I'm trying to recall who it was. I believe it was the, yeah, I believe it was the Vatican. And we had to discuss, you know, hey, you know, we have to do this, there's no other way. And obviously, as you can imagine, you know, the Vatican is not going to take that lightly. So,
Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates.
Navigator, adjust our flight to the target.
Building deployment completed.
Navigator, initiate the raid.
Unit reporting
so basically we did, we bombed it. Sadly, it didn't work. The Germans just dug themselves in.
Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Sir, reporting losses.
Let's get rid of that airfield.
Reporting enemy losses. Unit reports engagement in progress.
I always enjoy doing this, just because it's always...
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Production canceled as ordered. Enemy engaged. Engineers are en route to the building site. Squad commander, move out. Commander, destroy target. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. A new ruse is at our disposal. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Squad commander, target unit at following coordinates.
But in any case, so we bombed Monte Casino. The entire place was reduced to rubble, and it pretty much did absolutely nothing to the Germans. They just used it. It didn't slow them down one bit. They just held the rubble. So it pretty much became basically a sparring match for every person. You know, who could take Monte Casino? You know, the British, multiple legions. You know, all were sent up there. You know, hoping they could, you know, take it. So one after one after one, all these guys were sent up.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
22 out of 50. Yeah, that's not bad.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Open fire on designated targets.
So, finally, it was finally done, achieved from... It was finally achieved after the Brits, not the Brits, the Polish pulled a successful win and attacked and charged the hill. The Polish broke the German, or defeated the Germans atop the hill, and I believe they raised their own Polish flag. So, I believe if you go to there today, there's a nearby cemetery where the fallen Polish soldiers are currently housed. I believe. Not 100% sure on that. But in any case, it was a very successful take. The only downside of the whole matter is the fact that the downside of the matter is, well, Monte Casino was taken, the entire area was destroyed, and it had to be rebuilt after.
Unit opening fire on the enemy.
It had to be rebuilt after, so not pleasant.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Squad commander, target unit at following.
So I mean, then after Monte Casino was, I'm gonna do a massive bombing run. How much more do I have? 32 out of 50. I mean, as long as you bomb everything in hell, you should be pretty much fine.
Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed. Depot is low on supplies. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Squad commander, move out.
Losses are high in spite of our efforts. You've got to hurry.
Oh, I am. Time to bomb
Open
it.
fire on designated target. A new ruse is at our disposal. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Let's get all these guys over here.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
Now bomb. Go, go, go. So, in any case, Monte Casino was taken, and Rome was actually captured a few days prior to the Normandy invasion.
Supply depot
So this is timeline-wise very off. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful.
Well done, General. You've managed to keep our losses quite low.
Well,
Monte Casino has fallen, sir. We're the king of the hill now.
yeah, for now. But
impressive for
as
a
Rome
first
was
mission as
taken,
a general
Normandy was
officer,
launched,
Sheridan.
and everyone
For our
focused on
next trip,
that.
let's visit the Colosseum.
So, I mean, it is a
the
footnote
Germans
in
have
history, but it was
succeeded
definitely
again
overshadowed by,
in an
well,
orderly retreat
Normandy,
behind a new defensive
which
line.
is comically our next
Again?
point in the game.
Well, I suppose we're not popping the champagne quite yet, then.
Yeah, we still have to get to Germany, you know, that place, that country. Taking a hill, congratulations, but we still have a long way to go. Any case, guys, thanks for watching. Hope that this was another informative at the Battle of Monte Casino. And we'll see you next time as we charge the beaches of Normandy, as General Sheridan realizes that it's not going to be an easy landing.